Every second, an invisible battle unfolds inside your body. Deep beneath your skin, your lymph nodes are scanning, filtering, and fighting for your life. These tiny structures may be small, but they're your immune system's most powerful defenders. What really happens inside them? How do they protect you from deadly threats? Stay tuned, because once you understand your lymph nodes, you'll never see your body the same way again. Every second, your body is exposed to viruses, bacteria, and cancer cells. But before they can do real harm, your lymph nodes step in like secret agents. These small, bean-shaped structures are part of your lymphatic system, spread across your neck, armpits, abdomen, and groin. So what exactly do they do? Lymph nodes filter lymph, a fluid carrying white blood cells. Every second, lymph passes through nodes where millions of immune cells, B cells, and T cells stand guard, ready to attack anything suspicious. They identify invaders using antigen-presenting cells like dendritic cells, which show parts of viruses or bacteria, to T cells to trigger a response. According to a 2021 article published in Nature Immunology, this process happens with incredible speed. Within minutes of a pathogen entering your system, your lymph nodes begin mounting a response. It's like a biometric security scan happening 24/7. By the end of this video, you'll see why a swollen lymph node is often the first sign your body is under attack, and why that's a good thing. Let's zoom inside a lymph node. Picture a microscopic battlefield. The outer cortex is filled with B cells, while the deeper paracortex houses T cells. These areas are connected by a network of channels called sinuses, where lymph flows through. Every second, dendritic cells carry fragments of viruses or bacteria called antigens into the lymph node. These are then presented to T cells in a process called antigen presentation. If a T cell recognizes a threat, it activates and begins to clone itself, producing an army of killer T cells. Meanwhile, B cells that recognize the same invader start creating antibodies, proteins that mark or neutralize the pathogen. This entire reaction begins within hours of exposure and ramps up rapidly. A 2022 study in Cell reports showed that within 24 hours, LYMPH nodes can multiply specific immune cells by thousands. This isn't just defense, it's precision warfare. All of this activity causes lymph nodes to swell, a sign of your immune system gearing up. So next time your doctor feels for swollen nodes, remember, it's not just a checkup, it's a scan of your body's defense. Your lymph nodes are immune intelligence hubs, constantly scanning for danger. And the response? It's lightning fast. A 2020 study from Immunity Journal shows that within 5 to 15 seconds, immune cells begin interacting. Once an antigen enters the lymph node, dendritic cells meet T cells, creating a synapse, or connection point, to present the threat. If recognized, T cells activate, multiply, and coordinate attacks across your entire immune network. Think about it. In the time it takes you to blink, your lymph nodes have detected a threat and started deploying specialized cells. Helper T cells stimulate B cells to produce targeted antibodies, and cytotoxic T cells begin hunting infected cells. This rapid reaction limits the spread of infection before it even causes symptoms. But here's the kicker: this system adapts. Once exposed, memory cells remain in your lymph nodes, waiting to pounce even faster next time. This speed is what makes vaccines work. They train lymph nodes to recognize threats in advance, so the next time you wonder what your body is doing while you rest, it's not resting at all. It's preparing for battle. Lymph nodes don't just fight infections, they're also your first line of defense against cancer. Every second, your cells divide, and sometimes they make mistakes, mutations. Most of these are harmless, but occasionally a cell turns cancerous. These rogue cells can break free and travel through your body. Luckily, your lymph nodes are monitoring this. Lymph nodes filter the lymphatic fluid and detect abnormal proteins on these rogue cells. If spotted, natural killer NK cells and cytotoxic T cells are activated to destroy them before they form tumors. In fact, oncologists often check lymph nodes during cancer diagnosis, because they're among the first places where cancer might spread. A 2019 study in the Journal of Clinical Investigation revealed that lymph nodes can sometimes detect and eliminate early-stage tumor cells before tumors even appear on scans. This makes them both defenders and diagnostic tools. However, cancer cells can sometimes evade this surveillance or even hijack the lymphatic system to spread. That's why early detection through swollen nodes or biopsy can be life-saving. Understanding how your lymph nodes work is not just biology, it's a step toward BEATING, cancer before it beats you. Now that you know how powerful your lymph nodes are, the next question is, can you support them? Absolutely. Your lymphatic system doesn't have a pump like your heart, it relies on movement. So regular physical activity, walking, stretching, even deep breathing helps lymph fluid circulate, keeping nodes active. Hydration is crucial too. Without enough fluid, your lymph system becomes sluggish. Eating foods rich in antioxidants and vitamins A, C, and E supports immune cell health. Think berries, citrus, leafy greens, and nuts. A 2020 review in Frontiers in Immunology highlighted that sleep quality directly affects lymph node function. While you sleep, immune cells migrate and reorganize, making your body more efficient at fighting the next threat. And yes, reducing stress matters too. Chronic stress releases cortisol, which weakens lymphatic response over time. So while your lymph nodes are doing their part every second, it's your turn to help them help you. Your immune system is a partnership. Nourish it, move it, hydrate it, and rest it well. Because when you do, those tiny nodes can perform miracles.